Sorry, I just saw your comment there. No, I'm not necessarily afraid. It just like it caught me completely off. I was starting to suspect that girl wasn't all like she wasn't. How do I put this? Something seemed weird, but I wasn't sure what. Until that happened. So now I'm wondering, like, is she a ghost? Like, did she, like, is she a figment of his imagination? It just, I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Another glass of wine. And, yeah. Let's see what's going, because this is fucking creepy. I just fucking dug up a grave and found out my ward is a ghost. So, ooh. I don't know where to go now.
I was afraid you'd left me. Now listen to me. No!
Oh, shit.
Lissy? Where are you? Lissy!
Oh, what the fuck is happening?
Lissy.
This game just got, like, so fucking creepy all of a sudden.
Lissy, please listen to me. I didn't mean what I said.
Of course you meant it. Everything's always about Betty. Betty, Betty.
I care about you both.
Until it really matters. Then it's obvious who matters more.
I thought she was dead.
I wish she was!
Don't.
You deserve to be alone.
Like, I'm wondering, like, is she a ghost? Is she a figment of my imagination? Or is she, like, running away and I'm slowly going insane? And
please, talk to me.
What's there to talk about?
You can't keep running away from me.
You think you own me? That you control me? That you get to decide how I feel and what I do every minute of every day? That I'm your puppet? Your little plaything? Well, fuck you, Edward Charles Harden! I never should have come here with you on this pointless chase!
Now, be reasonable. What are you doing?
What I should have done years ago. Maybe now you'll learn to appreciate this.
Now listen to me. Please, listen. Hear me out. Don't do this. You can't do this to me. I need you. I'm not whole without you. I can't lose you. I can't live without you. Don't, please, don't, no. What? No.
what the fuck is happening?
Alice, what have you done? Please, be all right. Please, don't.
You make me sick, Edward. Your mother and father would be ashamed. Elizabeth would be ashamed. They did not think you deserved their love, so they abandoned you.
Don't.
Oh, my child. We are all that you have, and we love you. We are here. With us, you are never alone. Do not forget.
No, never. Never. I never forget. I am never alone.
What the fuck is happening? this game just went from fucking like a 4 to an 11. Like, just out of nowhere. What the fuck is happening? Duh. God.
Wake up, Edward.
Oh, fuck.
Stop hiding. Without us, you are nothing. You cannot hide from us.
Where's Lissy?
Alice is not here.
Bring her back. Please. I need her.
Alice does not love Elizabeth like you do.
She loves me.
Not like I do, Edward.
I'm so tired. Please. I think of you so often. You have no idea.
You just want me to forgive you so that we can keep looking for your precious, perfect Betty.
She needs us.
She never needed you, Teddy Bear. And she certainly doesn't need us.
I can't find her on my own.
It's just too bad, my darling Edward. Because we're done playing second fiddle to little sis.
Wait, don't go. I'm talking to you. Lissy. Oh. Lissy? Please. Listen, you can't keep vanishing on me.
Try me.
Why are you so angry?
You do not know anger, Edward.
Did you ever meet my father?
Alice does not want to speak with you.
And what about you? Are you going to help me?
God helps those who help themselves.
I don't need God's help. I need Lissy.
Do you, though? Did you ever?
What? Of course,
Yeah, I thought this was like a murder mystery sort of thing. Like, we'd be investigating the town and stuff, but apparently there's a lot of supernatural shit to it. Like, I'm assuming either that or the main character is going insane, and this is just the game's way of showing you that the guy's, like, delusional. So, I'm not sure. But right now, I'm leaning towards this is fucking supernatural, so...
Alice, don't go. Hear me out. I depend on you both.
You can never depend on other people, Edward.
I'm not sure you count as other people.
Everyone leaves, one way or another.
You don't. You can't.
Is that a challenge?
Stop playing games.
Are you ordering me, Teddy Bear?
I'm asking you.
Didn't your father always tell you to stand up for yourself? To be a real man and not a sissy? Maybe that's why he put the gun to his head and pulled the trigger. Kaboom! He was so disappointed about what his only son had turned into.
You're a monster.
Takes one to know one. Hope fruit.
Holy shit. Guess there's nothing left to do but oh, well, let me play the piano. There's not much to do here. Man, I'm like, I don't know, this is like giving me shivers now.
I gave you this jacket. Betty, you were here. Lissy, I'm tired of chasing you. Alice, be reasonable. I'm trying to talk to you. Lissy, look. Her jacket. I'm sure it wasn't here yesterday, which
Jesus
means
Christ,
Betty was
Teddy.
here. Perhaps when we were out yesterday.
Betty,
She must have-
Betty.
You love Betty more than you love us. But don't you see? What has Betty done that we haven't? What can she do that we cannot? We've always been there for you. Why do you keep looking for her?
She's real. You're not.
So?
What? You decide what is real. We are real to you.
We'll never be the same.
I think he... Okay. I'm now thinking that he's going insane. I'm thinking that the, like... That he's actually... That he's
She
fucking...
does not want you.
Who are you talking
Why do you think Betty left? She was sick and tired of us. She wanted to escape.
Like mother.
Drowning herself because she couldn't stand being around us.
Like father.
Bang! Right in the coconut.
Stop.
You drive them all away, Edward. All into death.
Not us. We're always here for you.
I beg you.
You are never alone.
Stop! Leave me alone, both of you!
You want to be alone?
You really want to be alone?
Fine. You're alone.
For good.
Lissy, come back. Please. Don't leave me.
Uh-oh.
I lied. I don't want you to leave me alone. I don't want to be alone. Please. Lissy. I need you. I can't do this on my own. I'm not whole without you. Please, please. Lissy.
Dude, this got fucked up so fast. Alright, here's my current theory. I'm gonna say this before anything else happens. I'm thinking that, like, this guy was, like, delusional, right? Like, that he was having some sort of he had a mental breakdown because both his parents killed themselves. Like, the mother drowned and the father shot himself. And so he started having these delusions of these supernatural beings that were with him. And they've just been his companions. And that drove his sister away, and then he went after her. Honestly, or maybe his sister never actually existed. That's another theory I'm working on. But I don't know. I'm leaning more towards the main character being crazy right now. I just got an achievement called I Am Not Alone. Oh god. That's creepy.
Betty? Elizabeth? Is that you?
Or maybe that was a nightmare.
Are you upstairs? Betty, I'm coming.
Why call for Betty? I want to call for Elizabeth. I like Elizabeth better. Betty doesn't exist.
I knew you were here.
Oh. Stop looking for her, you psychopath. This game has turned less into being a mystery and more into piloting somebody with serious mental problems.
Betty? Betty! Are you in there? Open the door! I'm coming in! Stand away from the door!
Kick it, you dumbass. Oh. Oh, fuck.
No! No, 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 no! Oh. Oh, thank you.
Stop being relieved when you see dead people! Holy shit!
I thought it was you, Betty.
Oh my... This whole fucking game is giving me shivers. Who is that?
Are you here, Betty? You said this was a gift from another unlucky suitor. It was precious to you. You wouldn't have left it here unless... a signpost. A breadcrumb. What's so important about the Fretlands? I will figure this out. I will find you, I promise.
I mean, aren't you even remotely curious who the fucking dead lady is in the bed? I am.
It's from Johann, addressed to his wife. Did you notice the handwriting, Betty? It was clearly distraught. Knock, ere knock. Enough is enough. After decades of strife, I pray that God will... Tilly, forgive me. I am tired of secrets. For 20 years I've kept my silence about our discovery, but my silence has only led to misfortune, and my cowardice has only led to death. I will make Frederick pay for what he has done to us, for what they have done to our Ruth. When it is over, I will let the ocean take me to you and Ruth. May God forgive me. And I was already dead when he wrote this. He had no one else to confess to. What now, Betty? Johann went to confront his brother, probably at Frederick's farm. And then?
So hold on, they went to confront each other. Like they
followed Johann to Frederick Fretland's farm, and then to the mine.
Let's go to the farm first.
You wouldn't let this go, Betty. You'd follow your story to the end. All the way to the end.
She has left us. Our dear Ruth is gone. Well, this is all in English. I could have actually... Crap. I want to turn the page back. Alright, whatever. I looked at her drawings while she was out. She's got such an imagination. September 5th, 1923. We received another letter from Miss Harden. He'll be here, or Mr. Harden. He'll be here in October as planned. I look forward to having someone else to speak with, if only for a few days. Not that Johann isn't good company, but we have little to converse about outside of our daily routines. There have been no signs of Mr. Harden's sister yet. If she left Ailsund weeks ago, where could she be? She may well have decided to stop along the way. We've heard nothing, but we so rarely speak to anyone outside Breivik these days. I do hope she's all right. I would hate for Mr. Harden to come all this way to no avail. Ruth is still being secretive. I know she's hiding something. One of these days I will follow her. September 9th, 1923. No church service again today. The vicar hasn't been back since the memorial service in July. Johann believes he won't be back, and he has given up on Breivik, like everyone else. I think I'm coming down with a cold. September 15th, 1923. Someone damaged our boat during the night. That's the third one this month. Johann suspects Frederick, of course. I fear something is bubbling to the surface again after all these years. I'm not at all feeling well, and spent most of yesterday and today in bed. Ruth was sweet and brought me potato soup and tea with honey and milk. September 18th, 1923. She has left us. Our dearest Ruth is gone. And I cannot believe it was Simon's doing. He too is now gone, and with him, all hope Breivik had left in it. Okay. That's... ugh, unfortunate. Oh, alright. Just got a message. I'm sorry. Alright. A little bit more. I'm gonna explore a little bit more, and then I think I'm going to take a break. Because honestly, this shit is fucking overloading my brain right now. There's a creepy stone angel.
So where is Frederick's farm?
My ward, the sassy, Boston girl, is actually a ghost. My parents are dead. Batman style. It's snowing now. I don't know.
Gate. Frederick's warning. The path leads to his farm. Tracks. I can follow them to the mine. I'm right behind you now, Betty.
Wait, the mine or the farm? Well, I guess I was gonna go to the farm, but I guess I'm going to the mine.
What led you to this place? All these fragments. You'd piece them together into a story, wouldn't you, Betty? So, what do we know? Johann and Frederick are partners, and on good terms. Something happens in the mine. Disagreements lead to a falling out. And at the end of it all, 20 years later, Johann walks this path to confront Frederick.
Oh,
Is
shit.
this your doing, Johann?
Was this a
Bring
house?
your brother's farm to the ground? And where were you, Betty? Did you witness their fall? What do you reckon, Betty?
Alright. So... oh, I was using the mine opening as a combination. I gotcha. But that's the only number I know so far. So there's other combinations that could work? Oh, he died in September.
Simon's grave. Born December 5th, 1909. Died September 17th, 1923. The safe. Frederick would choose numbers that meant something to him.
Alright, we can try those ones
Bury
next.
Simon here, and not at the cemetery. If the village blamed him for Ruth's death, we could really use your imagination, Betty. You'd figure this out in no time.
What about Alice? I'm honestly missing the jovial mockery. Margaret died a lot earlier. How much shit? She died like, wow, a lot earlier. 14 years earlier. Alright, so let's try a couple more combinations here. Margaret's birthday. Nope. Not Simon's
Let's
birthday.
try Simon's birthday.
Simon, excuse me. Well, that worked.
Another Viking artifact, Betty. Most likely from the same treasure Ruth found. Postmarked in Boston. That's a curious coincidence. Dear Frederick, I hope this letter, it's in English, Betty. Hope this letter finds you and the boy in good health. We're concerned about you both. No word from you for almost 2 years now. All of us still heartbroken about Margaret's passing. We know things have been difficult for you and Simon.
Oh my god.
Mr. Fretland, we expect you to take care of this problem. If the discovery is made public, the authorities will intervene and the mine will be shut down. Should this happen, we will consider it a breach of our contract and we will withdraw our investment.
Wait, hold on.
You and your brother will be responsible for all debts and losses. Johann must be convinced to wall up the chamber. We've already dealt with the worker who made the discovery.
So, okay. New prediction. Or new guess. So they, like, based on the drawings and based on what we saw there, I'm thinking what happened is when, like, 20 years ago when they were doing the mine, they stumbled across, like, a Viking grave site. Like a historical site. And in these Scandinavian countries, whenever you run across that, you're legally required to tell people, and you get no compensation. You have to give up all the shit. So, I don't know why they do it that way, too, because that just incentivizes people to either destroy it or not tell anyone. Maybe in order people think differently. But, anyway, so I'm thinking they discovered it, and their investors were like, yeah, cover this shit up. So they covered it up. Didn't tell anyone, and kept up with the mining, but then some shit happened, people died, and whatnot.
The Fretland Mining Company. I wonder what this unlocks.
Oh, we'll find out though,
You
won't we?
went to the mine. I hope our guardian angel watched over you.
Guardian Angel, are you talking about that
Okay.
creepy fucking...
So what happens next in your story? Johann and Frederick discover something in the mine. Cave, or chamber of archaeological value. They argue about what to do. If the discovery is made public, it's the end of their enterprise. Johann is convinced, or paid, to walk away. Their secret stays hidden. Then, a few months later, the accident. 3 men die. The investors pull out, The mine shuts down, Frederick's up to his neck and dead.
Okay. Mine shuts down. They're up. Yeah. That's because they found something. And so this guy pulls out. Hold on. So if I'm getting this right, one brother pulls out before they find anything. And then the other brother keeps going, and then they do find something, and it fucks them financially.
You're at the mine, aren't you? Cursed mine in Grovik. Locals struggle with bad crops and livestock deaths and blame it on... They thought they were cursed because of the mine. A thing like that becomes self-fulfilling. If you believe you're cursed, every misfortune feeds the delusion.
Yeah. I mean, considering everything we saw so far, I mean, half the town dead, the grave sites